After over a year of work and refusal to give up, the LGBTQ community in Manhattan has a reason to celebrate today. A new ordinance took place at the beginning of the month, making those who felt discriminated against a little more comfortable in their city. KSNT News reporter Austin Barnes is in the Little Apple this morning. Austin, what can you tell us about this new ordinance?
Brittany, this is a story that I've been following since it really began to gain traction here in Manhattan. Now, before we get to some of the new changes and some of that progress, I want to break down this ordinance for you this morning just to know exactly what it is that's going to be going on here. So this is an amendment to the city's existing non-discrimination ordinance that now offers protections for sexual orientation and gender identity, making it illegal to discriminate against someone when it comes to employment, housing, or public accommodations. The amended ordinance also enforces a process for reporting complaints of discrimination. I spent some time with members of the Flint Hills Human Rights Project recently. They fought for this ordinance. I want you to listen now to a K-State student who talks about his experience fighting for this change.
My sexual orientation is not going to change where I can work or the jobs I can apply for necessarily. And so that's a weight off my shoulders. That way I can feel more effective in the job that I'm doing. So it feels like it's not something that I have to hide. So it takes away that cultural taboo of your identity and having to suppress that in certain environments.
The amended ordinance took effect on November 1st, just 7 days before President-elect Donald Trump was named the winner of the general election. I asked the members of the FHHRP if the new administration had them concerned at all, but the overall feeling here in Manhattan is that the local level positive things are happening and changes are being made. Members of the group tell me that a conversation's been started here in the city, and that's really all that matters. As time goes on, they'll be able to better tell what's going to be coming of these changes. They'll be able to better speak of those, and we're obviously only 17 days into this, so things can change, but the overwhelming consensus is that the LGBT community here in the Little Apple is thankful to city commissioners. They say they listened to them about issues they didn't always understand and were able to be educated on those issues. Now, one of the biggest takeaways that I took away from meeting with this group yesterday was just their experience of all coming together fighting for this change. They told me it was a group effort. People from churches nearby all the way up to students at K-State, and they say everybody just came together and really pushed to make this change possible here in the city of Manhattan. Reporting live in Manhattan, Austin Barnes, KSNT News.
Thank you, Austin. A similar amendment was previously rescinded. Those who spoke to KSNT News say persistence helped their cause. They began attending the public comment section of every other city commission meeting up until the opportunity to talk about their concerns was presented.